He dishes it to Ibaka. Back to Westbrook from 17 feet out. And that one's good. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to Spates. The screen from Thompson. From the arc. And Iguodala is good for 3. And the Warriors lead by 5.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now here's Green. Gobert the screen. Pocket 6. Green dishes to Ibaka. Back to Green. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Flush that thing down, young fella.
That is a fierce two-hander.
Maximum force on that dunk.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr was going over with his team. He's happy with how they've been playing, saying, hey, they had their chance, but this is our time. We're going to win this game and take the series lead for good. He got them pretty fired up as they left the huddle, Kevin.
Durant's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Spates gets it to go.
This is some kind of performance we're seeing from him today. He has yet to miss a shot.
Durant with a screen on Curry. Westbrook passes to Durant, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Now here's Curry. Here's Spates. Gobert with the block. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook kicks to Gobert, and the whistle blows. It's going to be an Andre Iguodala. That's foul number 2 for him.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Enes Kanter's checked in for Rudy Gobert, and it's Matthews in for Jamal Crawford. Matthews, no one around him. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Warriors leading by 3. Barnes dishes to Iguodala. Drains the jumper to finish the break. Iguodala's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out's the only choice.
Curry against Westbrook. Outside Matthews. Oklahoma City moving it around. Kanter kicks to Ibaka. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook passes to Kanter, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Draymond Green, who's checked in for the Warriors. Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Curry kicks to Green. There's the double team with Westbrook. Curry outside. Another 3 for Golden State.
And immediately looking for the open man when the double team comes to him.
Westbrook dishes to Matthews. And finished off by Westbrook.
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
And what a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
Even though there's a height disadvantage, he's still able to go up and over his man.
Well, he's fearless. I mean, there's nothing that concerns him. No matter what the matchup is, he's a guy that doesn't back down. He's beyond being intimidated.
Here's Westbrook following the basket by Stephen Curry. And it's Matthews with the jam.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Thunder trailing by 6. Ibaka with a screen on Curry. Westbrook kicks to Kanter. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. 6 points for Enes Kanter.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
Ibaka against Green. 6 to shoot. Here's Spates. And Kanter pulls it down.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Outside Curry. Thompson against Matthews. Green with a screen on Matthews. And Thompson kicks to Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Kanter, the pass to Durant. And they take the lead.
They've been fighting to get back into it, chipping away little by little, and it's paid off.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Here's Green. Spates sets a screen. The drive by Green. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Russell Westbrook.
Take a look at what Green's done. He has 9 rebounds and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Both free throws good from Green. And the Thunder with possession. They're on a 12-4 run to the right side. Kanter dishes to Durant. "13 feet away. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's going to be on Maurice Spates, and he knocks down the first one. Durant hits them both.
He's really the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. I mean, there's no doubt about it. He's clutch.
The Warriors trailing. And Thompson kicks to Green. To the middle. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That free throw good from Thompson. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Outside Durant. Pass to Ibaka. Kicks it to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Durant drawing the double team. Lets it go from deep. No good. The Warriors go the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Barnes. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Oh, excellent interior D to force the miss.
His defensive ability is a big factor. I mean, there's no denying that.
And Durant, here we go.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes in. Play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're losing by 2. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter of this one. .119 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thompson. It's Curry outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Now here's Westbrook. It's deflected. Stolen by Thompson. Curry attacking. And it's Durant with the rebound. Oklahoma City shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Westbrook, it falls!
So tough to stop Westbrook right now.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 1. 46 seconds left in the game. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Oklahoma City. 46 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
And I bet you'll never see too many guys who can put forth an effort on the boards like this one, Clark.
Yeah, as a former outstanding rebounder myself, I can certainly appreciate what this guy is doing. An extraordinary combination of talent and desire is what allows him to do what he's done today. Great performance.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 3. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good!
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're ahead by 1. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Cantor checked in for Gobert. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation. Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
Dishes to Spates. He kicks it to Curry. He's off from 3.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close the game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Thompson for 3. Misses there. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can breathe
Yeah, right.
just a little bit easier,
my
knowing
goodness.
they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the side.
Well, Kevin,